is the link? I want to share around the stream. Ah, there it is. Or not quite, no? Copy video URL, that sounds good, yeah. Live for some summon grinds. Hop into chat. Tweet. Let's share this on some servers, I suppose. And this one. Okay, now I hope things are gonna work out just fine. Anyone's already here, just let me know if the sound is alright. Otherwise, I'm just gonna quickly level up some more characters for the ranks and therefore the bonus. I do hope that Streamlabs OBS is working properly and I can actually see what's going to happen in the chat, because it does show me the chat, but until someone says anything, I'm probably not gonna be able to test much. Even tells me I'm supposed to log in myself to chat. Wow, that's great, I suppose. Alright, I think it should be fine, but yeah. Did I just... Okay, yeah, no. I thought I changed the size of the game. Probably not. Hello there. Still gonna take a few seconds, hopefully not too many minutes, to get some more ranks, and then we'll get right into the grind. Chat seems to be popping up fine on the stream, it seems. Good, okay. Hope the clicking sounds aren't too bad. I haven't streamed in ages and it was usually on Twitch, so gotta get used to YouTube now. Oh yeah, for anyone else that could be watching right now, I do not plan on using any custom music or anything. I'm just gonna have casual Opera Omnia stuff playing, I suppose. Stream health is looking fine, it even says excellent. Nice. Guess the options are okay then. Hello there, Alexander. Welcome to the stream. God, how many more characters do I have left? I'm already at Tactics, so it shouldn't be too much left for level 35. Oh yeah, there's enough Type 0 characters to go through, oh boy. Almost forgot about those. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long day. Well, I guess even a long week, technically, because I'm not gonna finish everything today, that's for sure. I haven't even started any of the ultimate summons yet on this account, so yikes. But I did at least prepare every summon to level 20 and unlock the ultimate stages, so that should be just fine switching to the next one. And I don't even know if Global, or if JP has this quality of life, but this sort by points health is gonna be really amazing, I already know that. I always used to prepare like 10 teams or something like that, and god, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm already super happy with all the global quality of lives. Like, there's only like one thing that I really don't like, but gonna have to get used to that. But it feels great starting over here. I did have some times where I played for a little bit, but not very long, I guess. So it's gonna be fun. Even though I already had to pity a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, we're nearing the end. Nice. Guess I should have started leveling up a few minutes earlier, but that's okay. Yeah, rank up. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna get another rank from those two, so it's fine. Alright. I guess first of all, I should really master my 5 main characters. So yeah, it's gonna be some fun. Hello Haruto, welcome to the stream. I guess we can just auto plus this actually, probably, yeah. In that case, I'm gonna go with none. What do we need again? Oh yeah, EXP books. God, it's been ages. So yeah, my cloud is still super weak. I don't even know if my lightning is probably finished, but yeah, it's gonna be rather slow for what people might be used to nowadays. I do kind of wish Tifa was already out, but I'm not gonna say no to the chance of using this universal super synergy. It's gonna be really good. Plus the mock pass that I activated. Gotta have to make the most out of that. Yeah, it's gonna take a few turns, but it's okay. Man, that's some pathetic lightning damage. You're used to way more, things are weird. But it's fine. I'm also gonna be talking in some chats on Discord here and there, so I already want to say sorry for some of the typing noises. I do have a mechanical keyboard and not the best keys for it, I guess. So yeah, that's the thing. I've talked with a friend about Jack BT before. I was kind of thinking of maybe they could go more on his gains, like he has some high bravery region already. So they could go more with that, having some like gains before attacks and having the effect of 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐻 basically. And I guess I was right with that. He does get the 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐻 effect of using less bravery for HP attacks. So that's gonna be pretty good. Also, I could have just used restart. I'm not used to this. Yeah, it's way less damage than that. Well, I guess if you're not going in prepared for Lufenia Plus, it's at least more damage, but yeah. I do wonder what they're gonna do with Jack's animation, because there's still a thing about his skill 1. The technically last HP attack of it is still bound to the weapon. And I guess they're not gonna get rid of the weird ending animation, I guess you could say. They might incorporate it into his base kit, but it's gonna be weird, since they can't really rework weapons, I suppose. 𝐃𝐄𝐿 also still has his weird skill 1 animation, like I'm not all that much of a fan of it, personally. But I feel like he's gonna... I shouldn't say that, but he hopefully overpowered Lightning in terms of what she did. I do hope he gets some rebreaks, which probably not, but one can hope. But 3 turn single target spam with a mix of bravery damage, bravery damage, gains. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. The one thing that I'm gonna find a little bit weird is can I not? Oh, here's the retry button. Okay. The one thing that I do find a little bit weird is that they actually chose to use his BFA outfit or looks as a costume, because he's like 5 times bigger or something like that in his form, and in Opera Omnia it's just gonna be small, so that's gonna be funny to see, I assume. But I'm gonna buy it. I did tell myself I should not spend too much money anymore, but first of all, it's a faith. Faith, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm gonna have to buy that. Wow, this is my first time I'm hearing your voice, nice. Welcome into Landlord. Yeah, I haven't been streaming in ages, and I only did like 1 video in the entire time where I have been talking, and that was about 𝐾𝐄𝐋, so... Yeah, not a lot of people know my voice maybe nowadays. The one thing that I'm a little bit worried about too is... I kinda wanted to have Art in BT+. I'm not super amazed, but... he is pretty cool. I like him in Opera Omnia at least. But if I were to BT plus him and Jacked, all my resources are gone. Like, I could maybe pull for some books and book some dupes or whatnot, but I don't think that's gonna be worth it. So the other thing is like, some of you guys know what could happen at the mid of April, so I'm gonna have to be prepared for that as well. He's smaller than 08 and 12 as well, in his final as well in his final AF. Okay, so I guess they already know how to probably do it. Welcome all for me. What do we have here? Want to go down to 20 start. Oh boy. Gonna have to do tower again eventually, huh? And Transcendence as well. God, that's gonna be something else. Like, I am gonna pull for some EXs on the not Stardust banner. What do we call it? All-Star banner, the free that we have. Gonna make a video on that near the end and hope for some DE entropy fodder, but it's gonna take a while to get that one done. Hey dude, I'm from Discord 1. Oh hey there. Yeah, so I didn't expect to have a Diss chill. I didn't usually use Auto Plus for grinding, so I'm gonna hope we can at least find enough topics to chat. And even not, if not, I guess we can just enjoy some chill grinding, I guess. Why does this not pop up in my chat? Oh, it takes a while, huh? Also mentioned, yeah. I am pretty excited for that. For the most part, the only problem is I don't know what else to wait for anymore after that, because Zack, I mean, I guess Zack still needs his BT, but he did get an update pretty recently. We had Tidus and Yuna. I guess they can still get plus, but that's not something major, I suppose, for me at least, polling wise, etc. Jacked is now confirmed for sure, and Kaios is super likely, and that's like my biggest fans. I can't English, man. So I don't know. I'm gonna have fun with them, but it's gonna be ages until I'm gonna have something else where I'm like, oh my god, I need this so much. Yeah, I'm also really glad I got Blood in Cecil's LD. I didn't even expect I would be playing all this much. Oh yeah, I didn't even equip this stuff properly. Like, I was only starting global because I was like, yeah, Paladin Cecil is extremely strong. He's gonna carry me for much if I do decide to play, and Stardash banner is also gonna get renewed, so it's gonna be perfect. But here I am already grinding summon boards and almost starting Lufenia. It's like, alright, sure. Otherworld is gonna be really amazing. If I do use Tidus again, I'm gonna have to find some other music that I'm gonna cut in for that. I might use some remix from the battle themes maybe. I'll have to decide on that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I probably won't even change Jack's BT music. Like, I am gonna do my usual record videos without any music and edit mine in for the stage etc. and the summon, but the BT is gonna stay the same, I'm gonna assume. Mostly hype for Squall and Zack BT Plus from the I don't have Squall's together pull token. Oh boy. Squall's gonna be pretty fun. He's still, well, I guess he's still decent at least in JP. I did try him out in Garnet's Intertwined Will, Lufenia Plus of course. I didn't get it done because I didn't use a Twin Strand, but if I did, it would have worked. I know Stimpy uses him a lot, so it's still great. And they could do quite some good stuff. His BT phase could be extremely chunky if done right, so it's gonna be fun. And for Squall, I don't even know what they're gonna do for his BT plus or general BT attack. I'm gonna be excited for that. They have some options, but who knows? There's Sarah getting BT. I'm still wondering why Sarah was not mentioned on the livestream for global schedule. Yeah, I heard some people were thinking because of the bug that happened with Tidus that, which is basically from his rework only, but well, Rem kind of told us Dev's kind of fucked up his EX, TLDR I guess. And are they? Give me a second. Are they done? They're done. Okay. So yeah, some people expected Tidus, which I mean could be, but I doubt. And Sarah not being in there really is kind of weird. So maybe they do want to still have some kind of, I guess, being secret about it, not telling everything in the plans because technically it is something special for her with the skin and whatnot. So I guess. For those that don't follow JP or any, you know, spoilers and whatnot, it's gonna be cool for them. Also, since we have a few people now here, I do Oh yeah, they all die. I do want to know if the audio is okay. I'm seeing the mixer on OBS here, and it seems like my voice is basically exactly as loud as the game. And I feel like it could probably be a little bit quieter than the game at least. And oh god, I might actually die here. Fuck. I might need to do some manual and equip Cloud LD for this. No, this is fine actually, wow. As long as he does the rush attack after his bravery attack, I guess I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna try it out as long as I can. Sometimes the voice goes down though. Okay, I'm gonna check one thing. I did add some filter. I'm gonna just remove that question mark. Alright, yeah. Not sure if that's gonna work properly now. It might also be just my microphone when I look to the right, but not 100% certain. Alright, thanks guys. I don't know how often I will be streaming. I'll be trying to stream some global here and there for the just my grind and talking with everyone. And JP, I still don't think I'm gonna grind stream anytime soon because I basically have everything done there. The only thing that would be something would be when content drops, but I do record all the files, or like I record all the LCs and stories on my own because, as some of you know, together with friends, we have a spreadsheet project going which is used by 𝐒𝐄𝐈𝐀𝐋 material bot for the monster locations, and we don't always like want to instantly insert everything. We want to take our days when we're stressed and whatnot, so I do record everything and I couldn't stream that. And the grind is also just auto plus, and I don't know. I'm probably not gonna stream 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒, sadly. I'm gonna try to make a video as soon as possible. The first one is usually always the Lufenia Plus on the same day, and then next day the polls, I hope. So yeah. Hello 𝐾𝐅𝐅𝐔𝐋. I don't know how YouTube shows that. I'm gonna assume KI. I do have a Twitch account. I don't really use it anymore. I did get to the point where I was affiliate, I believe, aka technically I could have gotten subs and whatnot, but it was during a time where I was a little bit burned out as well, so I didn't really feel like continuing there anymore. And it was over a year ago, so yeah, probably not gonna happen anymore, sadly. Are 460 potions even gonna be enough? Let's see. No, it's not 𝐒𝐄𝐈𝐀 28. It is actually 𝐇𝐄𝐋, I believe. Let me just double check. Twitch.tv. Am I logged in? Yeah, 𝐇𝐄_times and some stream automatically started because Twitch loves to do that. Sorry for the background noise there. Thank you, Joe Star. I do hope things aren't gonna be a pity, but if they... well, if it has to be, I'm gonna be okay with it. I do really hope that his rework is gonna be good, but even if not, Favorite still deserves everything. Well, I don't really have any spheres to give him right now, or at least I don't know what I would probably give him, but I'm gonna have to check that. I think I do have good artifacts already, but I'm gonna grind for perfects, of course. I should give a Lufenia armor to Skull. Oh, I don't have that yet. I haven't done any Lufenia. I do plan on doing Ramu Lufenia with Lightning, Paladin Cecil, and Case once they're all built up properly. So I guess it's gonna be my first run on YouTube for global at least. So yay. There's probably a lot of people that have already done the Lightning strategy there, but I did try it out myself for fun once, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that in global now. Oh god, I'm getting confused here with the units not... or like actually changing on the right side. Chaos, my man, I bless you with my Dragoon Slug for Chaos. May you get a CD for the freebie. Thanks, man. I hope you guys, anyone that do decide to pull for Jack or Chaos, or even Arden, are lucky as well. Gonna be a good time. See Arden get a rework like that, I think Squall Lightning Flow CD Plus would be insane. Yeah, there's a lot of potential. I'm not sure how good in a team's Arden is gonna be, but his potential damage looks really nice, especially considering there's good chances that he gets his consecutive turns. So seeing the LD, I know it's synergy, but still seeing the LD to do like almost 600k damage with 2 enemies, and that's basically just half turn sometimes. That's gonna be good. Should I do manual and just let him not attack? Nah, I'm too lazy. I will take some quick pauses here and there. Just gonna warn you guys on that. I think I have it in the description, I'm not sure. I did make a little bit of a overlay, I guess, for that, but just as a warning, I do still... I don't know if it's allowed to talk about that. I'm not proud about it either, but I do still smoke, and if I go for a 3-hour stream, there might be one pause in there, so little heads up there. Noctitron's Ultimisia. That's gonna be interesting. Like, I feel like they could do something like have a strong, I don't know, bravery or HP attack, one-time usages that fill up the EX bar almost to full or some stuff like that, so she can spam even more turns. Skill 1 is gonna be a triple dump, I can already see that. The animation is perfect for it. Team Comp for Arden also didn't feel like the most optimal. Yeah, that's true, there could be more auras. Oh god, the begin button doesn't work again. Thanks, man. So, already up 22 minutes, wow. I guess the first 5 minutes don't really count, so that's the thing. What can I even edit here? Stream title? No, I'm not interested in that. Just checking out what stream affiliates offers to me. Go to YouTube Live dashboard and yeah, the costume itself looks really nice. I hope it's gonna be good in the small version of Omnia. Well, I hope Rounds is gonna be great then when he gets his plus. Furion really deserves some love finally. Like, I was really hoping he would get it soon. I'm not a fan of him, but this man deserves it. He's been on no LD boards and just bare PT for so long. Does he even have an extension? No, he doesn't have an extension, right? Yeah. So it's gonna be. I think he's like one of the characters that haven't been touched for the longest time. I'm not 100% certain, but there's also some other level 70 characters that go into that category, so yeah. Double HP dump for S1 and triple dump for S2. Yeah. Could go. I almost pressed retry. I'm not focused on this, so if I make some mistake and waste time, gonna be sorry about that. I also want to see like how long is it gonna take me to grind one singular summon. I'm only going for treasure chests on most of these characters because I know that I'm not gonna use them now. Gotta be a little bit more efficient. Oh yeah, something else that I'm gonna say now. I will also talk about this in a little video announcement. Because I do want to talk a little bit more about how I'm gonna go forward with my channel. It's not gonna be too many bad changes or anything, don't worry about that. It's just gonna be like explaining how I will spend my time on it, the different versions and whatnot. But I actually have a job soon. I started Global recently and I did not expect I would get a job soon, so that came out of nowhere. And I don't know how things are gonna work out, so JP uploads will be a little bit later and I hope I will still be able to play both versions probably. Yo, Blind Eye, how's it going? What will Selfie LD be? Maybe she will get foreign treatment. Possibly. I think Lena gets something like Porum 2 where she deals damage according to the team's HP. But I'm not 100% certain, I haven't read that up, I just heard it somewhere. Selfie being not really based on bravery hits could also do something like that, I suppose. But I hope first and foremost that her elude is gonna be 100% because it's like 70% or so, I think. And yes, it's still not bad, but it often feels like it's way less. At least the times when I still used her, which is quite a long time ago, let's be honest. HP restored, begin, thank you. 9, go. Fearing would have been though with Ace. Yeah, that's true, a lot of off-turn damage. With battery each other and that could have gone well. But I guess we'll have to wait on that. Glad streaming and congrats on landing the job. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I do have some water here. I'm very guilty of not drinking enough water. Like, I'm happy if I get a bottle down per day, which is technically not enough, but I don't get too many headaches and I think my body is still doing okay, so it's not in a critical area or something like that, so don't worry, guys. Hey there, Belen. Well, I'm enjoying the time I have, at least. Grinding is usually a little bit too boring for me, so I was like, yeah, the stream sounds good. Haven't done it in a while, so let's go. And I'm glad that, except for me finding out where the link is to share, things went pretty well for converting over to YouTube at least. And, well, generally even I haven't really set up streaming on my OBS in a while, so yeah. Hey there, Echo, how's it going? I guess technically this is my third global account. So basically I started global before event shops were even a thing. During the times when you had to get enough score, like rack up points where people were spamming Cloud and whatnot, and 𝐓𝐿 and Chocobo. So it was sometime a little bit after SAS 35CP where I stopped. Oops, and my game just crashed. Great. I had to expect that with BlueStacks. Anyway, yeah, a little bit after that I stopped actually and converted over to JP because I'm usually someone like that. Even in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross I was like that, where I wanted the new stuff ASAP. And Foresight kinda was a little bit toxic with me. I didn't play properly on the global accounts. Sometime during, I think it was 𝐒𝐄𝐈𝐀𝐋 Plus I came back, but for a super short amount of time, so I guess that doesn't count. But yeah, this one is my third now. Looking forward to Sin coming to JP tonight. Oh hell yeah. I'm waiting for his preview, but I'm gonna be asleep when it comes out, most likely, so it's gonna be a little bit sad. But when I wake up, it's gonna, not events, it's gonna be like the first thing that I do. I wake up, check my phone, check pings and whatnot, and check out what it is. Happens. Oh boy. I haven't played on mobile in ages myself. So yeah. I have converted to emulator almost 100% myself. But that is also mostly for two reasons. First of all, if I do switch up to switch to emulator, it just takes too much time for me, even if it's not a lot of work, since that one kind of goes hand in hand with the second point. My phone, it's a Samsung Galaxy S6. It's not bad, but I can't really record with it, and especially in JP, it's super slow nowadays. It's working as intended. Yeah, it's a fun time. Sometimes I'm on Nox, sometimes I'm on BlueStacks. Lately, BlueStacks work better because Nox had some horrible audio issues for me. I don't know if I still have some files somewhere, but it was extremely cracking and was impossible. Like, after an hour of gameplay, the emulator just died, and I was not good. I'll be acting like a kid in the JP shits. Could get out of pen and handle. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I hope 𝐓𝐻 is gonna finally remove that bot function, huh? Since, you know, we got some high hopes from Jax. Imperial Order, HP damage up, less bravery used. It's gonna be good. I hope he somehow gets some gain ups to make more use of the weapon effects, but we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, that was not the change team. Well, that was a wasted run. MU has the book bug, so that's annoying. Oh yeah, you mean like where it doesn't show up properly in the top right and you don't know what's happening? I think I remember that. Oh no, I used the same team again. Well, I guess when Rosa LD comes out, I'm gonna pull her and she's ready for 𝐓𝐿. I'm still gonna get some summon points for, what are they called? Wild points, so that's good, I guess. Oh well, I'm just gonna let it run. I should just swap that as well, but man, I like playing on the fly. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it once I do have to go to work. Like, I don't want to play at work, that's one thing, but on my way to work, it's like 1 hour or so that I'm gonna have to take. Not quite, a little bit less, but still. So the train I could be playing some JP and prepare for whatnot for events. Would be good. I'll have to see. Maybe JP will also finally get the quality of life where switching devices is gonna be easier like global, because, man, I can only imagine that being a lifesaver. Or maybe I could play global like that on my way. That could work. I'll see. I'll debuff some promising. Yeah, that one already sounds pretty good, so we're gonna see how good it comes with the rework. Skill 2 has some good potential for sure. Skill 1, I don't know, maybe they're gonna do splash or something. God knows. This doesn't work. Wow, that's even more whack. Jesus. I'm glad mine is working well for now. I'm not capped on the wild points, so we can keep going. I wonder is then LD gonna be that good, Jan? Let's hope. I do hope she gets good, because I still hate the fact that why did I have to change my party members like that? Yeah, I'm a little bit half confused here, I guess. I don't like it when we get mechanics that are supposed to ignore enemy mechanics, and then the enemies ignore those mechanics and we ignore the enemy mechanics. I heard you like mechanic ignore, so we put some mechanic ignore on your mechanic ignore. I'm amazed I didn't fully slip up on that sentence somehow. It was wacky, but it's kinda worked. Like, if you guys are... Wait, let me just double check so I don't spoil too much, I suppose. Yeah, everyone can see it. So, if any one of you guys is on Ram's Dissidia DB server on Discord, you can see the Bestia translations that Veridox does. Also, shout out to them, they are amazing. They do so much work when it comes to translation. Yeah, I'm just gonna read it out, if some people don't know. Nullifies and repels delay effect back to user. Delay by break excluded, but includes effects that ignore null delay. And I'm like, why the fuck is that a thing? Didn't we just get a character that delays and ignores delay immunity, and then we get shafted like that? I'm not a huge fan of Christus, I haven't used her all that much, but just the fact that it happens, man. Man, I don't like that. Okay, what did I miss? Also, since it's the first time I catch your stream, I can tell you're German word. Oh god, is it that obvious? Jeez. Well, yeah, I am German. Just gonna say, non-German speakers are not gonna understand what I say. Ja, also ich bin Sachse, man hört es vielleicht sehr stark raus hin und wieder. Ich versuche meinen Akzent ein bisschen zu verstecken, aber ich will nicht ich will ihn nicht komplett loswerden, also das, ja. Anyway, sorry guys, I was just basically talking about my accent and that I don't want to completely hide it. Giant Ring is a real translation for that skill. Sounds good. I'll take that. I'm enjoying my MPBT a lot so far. Nice. I had some fun with him in JP as well. Though the low potencies were something that I really didn't like, but especially when Setzer came out, shit got real. I don't know if anyone saw how well that combos. The problem is Emperor losing the buff of Setzer during his BT phase, but still, with all the traps that are triggering and the hits that I have, man, it's amazing. They give us a character that only works in 1 with the plus stage, and it's so sad. Yeah, it's kinda sad indeed. I also don't quite like how they are trying to like counteract chases. Like, we don't even have really that much of a chase meta right now. Sure, we can use K's All Assist. Some people are still using the Cloud and Dark Cecil combo, I assume. Really, it's just Sid Reigns that really does the chasing lately in Defenia Plus meta. And them doing the 100% or even higher bravery damage and HP damage reductions inside chase. I mean, sure, people will find ways to still do it, which is cool and all. shoutouts to them, especially with stuff like the 𝐃𝐅𝐅𝐔𝐋 call and whatnot, but it almost feels like they're trying too hard to not show, hey, you're not allowed to use him, but also please don't use him. I love this one German YouTuber, the channel name is 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒. I've probably never seen him. I barely watch any German ones myself. The only one that I do still watch mostly is actually, well, he also does only speak German on his channel, but he's a League of Legends YouTuber. Even though I don't watch League of Legends anymore myself, his content is still fun and interesting to me. I played League of Legends way too much back then. Like, my old account had like over 2,000 normal games. I'm kind of glad I'm out of that hell, even if now I'm in the gacha hell itself, but at least I'm having my fun, so that's good. Yeah, sadly. I don't know how I even manage in JP with no foresight and pulling so much. I guess my luck is kind of above average, but I can. Well, I'm kind of seeing it with some friends already, that they don't have many resources and it's a huge struggle to get through Fenja Pluses when you don't have some of the amazing units. Like, not having Setzer, Porom and 𝐒𝐃𝐅𝐅𝐎 is already one of the things that makes it hard. Sure, content is not like technically made for them, but let's be real, they can make some things much easier and we've seen that. Okay, yeah, it's probably easy as a German itself to notice it, but either way, still good to see some people that are also German. I remember lately finding someone else that's German in my comments. Well, not lately, it's been a few months I believe now. I don't know if he still watches my stuff, but I'm there for everyone basically. Alright, enjoy the Rumble Grind Balan. I hope I can get to that as well, but I don't have any divine synergy for that, so if I do have enough time after my summon board grinds in, you know, global, and after I'm done in JP, I might pull for Sellers. I did my free pulls there already, but nothing really came out of that. But with the calculations that I made, if I just count, I think it was... Okay, I don't know how many characters I actually counted, but if I chest everyone, it's over 3,600 tickets, so I guess early on I can just spend some. It's gonna be fine. Happy farming, Divine Rumble and Shiva. Oh boy, I almost forgot that it's gonna be actually triple farming for me. Summon boards like that, the ultimates, Divine Shiva and Divine Rumble. God. Thank goodness for Auto Plus. And I've heard that JP also now makes it so that you use the Burst Plus finisher with Auto Plus. I don't know if it's already active or if it's still coming, but that's gonna save some time. Also, nice camera angle. Okay, no. Devs, please. Well, no, good morning and good enough. Well, I guess you can at least say that to some German people. It's not like everyone needs to know German, of course. English is the most important one, I suppose, and I still think German is a stupid language to learn, in my opinion. There's enough memes about that with der, die, and das. Are they called pronouns? I think that's pronouns, you know, the, he, she, whatnot. All that stuff, it's hell. Nice, perfect. A lot of characters. Yeah, I can imagine. I do want to try and skip as much as possible, except for fun stuff and favorites, but I do often also just pull for stuff to make it easier myself. You play other gacha games besides DFFOO and like the other gachas? I have played some in the past. I don't know if Summoner's War is technically a gacha. I feel like it kinda is, since you're also pulling and can spend money, but I was at the point where it's just auto grind basically everything and PvP, and I'm not a PvP fan in almost any game, so unless the game is strictly focused around it. Otherwise, I have played Genshin Impact for a little bit. I kinda grinded the shit out of it in 2 weeks and got all the story done. even wailed a little bit for stuff like C6, Sucrose, Fischl, and even Bennett, and C3 Albedo. I don't know why I just spent money that quickly on games, but yeah. And Union Cross from Kingdom Hearts was the other one that I played, but those are basically all in the past now. Oh, hey there, Kabu, how's it going? I joined the stream and first thing I hear is... Hey, it's not like that, okay? And I totally don't try to have females in my team as well with that. No, just kidding. Of the buff duration QL and JP. I haven't seen that one yet. I've only seen images, but it's gonna be way better for doing runs now, that's for sure. I'm gonna love that. The only problem is, when I'm recording, I try to not look at that stuff. I try to memorize everything, which it... There we go. Aggressive clicking much. Because I don't want to quote-unquote waste the time of the watchers, even though I don't think anyone cares, but it's just a personal thing. But I also don't quite know if the HP percentage change is gonna be all that important, I suppose. Like when you press or see the character tab, you can see how many percentage of your HP you have left. I guess for some character like that have last stand, it's gonna be pretty good, but other than that, I'm not sure. Too addicted to pulling, I guess. Because of that, my account is also stacked as fuck. Yeah, I kinda know that. Feeling, at least. Like, I think my JP account is also doing pretty well, and I'm glad about that. I do have a lot of options, I just... Day one, I feel like I never come up with a proper team and resort to some of the broken stuff like Setzer and whatnot, which I try to not anymore. Because I'm not gonna dig into that topic, but the one thing that I'm gonna say is I don't want to be too much of the problem when it comes to what people see. If they only see me complaining in my descriptions and using the OP stuff, it's not a good time. But yeah, I don't want to start a fire. This topic has been going on for a long while, and it's better not to scare people away and whatnot. I still think it's fine and whatnot, but yeah. Hey there, Furion, how's it going? Free-to-play to save more for the next era. Saving free-to-play can be a little bit harsh sometimes, especially without mock pass. Though, if someone says free-to-play, I'd still think mock pass is allowed at least. It's technically only $5 a month, which is less than what Genshin has. When people still say free-to-play, it was like 25, I believe, for this Welcome Pass and this other Battle Pass thingy, I don't know. And even that, 25 a month, which is quite a bit. They still say free-to-play, like, what the fuck. I love today. Yeah, I love him a lot too. He's been pretty fun so far, and even if I think his deletes aren't gonna be great, like counterproductive, he's still doing a pretty good job, so I'm happy about that. I'm good, bro, just doing homework, figured I'd stop by. Oh, glad you're joining in, but just fun happening. My Streamlabs OBS just kind of fucked up. I hope you guys can still hear me. Just do let me know, I can't see it. Do make sure to focus on your homework though. Don't waste too much time. Cut those on the editing process for me afterwards. Oh, that's fair, yeah. I would probably need to check out where that is, but since I do make sure that I don't have any errors in my videos, like any stupid Windows noise. I think in one of my FUD T4 runs I had it happening and I had a little angry Bork. I don't remember quite. But yeah. I sadly don't speak any Spanish or Portuguese, Italian, etc., but glad to have you here. Makes sense, but yeah, using your PC. Yeah, that's true. I've not been enjoying it too much when I've just used whatever crushed it. I do like crushing stages, but figuring out some fun team is great. Like trying to actually fit Tidus in the Garnet intertwined will, even if it was hella long and maybe didn't look too great, it felt good having it done, and that was good. Talking about the mock pass. Oh boy, yeah. I'm gonna have to get to that point in Global 2 since I don't want to spend on both accounts. Especially if I'm not gonna have all the time in the world for both of them, like I have now technically. So yeah, Divine Boards are gonna be really painful as well. Merchandise. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I have any real merchandise. I do have a 𝐃𝐅𝐅𝐔𝐋 wooden keyblade hanging above my screen, but that's about it. Just want to stop by and say sup. It's going fine. Just some boring grind here, but otherwise everything's going well. I hope you're doing as good as well, Furion. Also added you on Discord, not sure if you accept friend requests. I do. Let me just check in there. Where is it? Friends, pending, accepted. I'm always on, or almost always on Invisible on Discord. Because people can talk to me, totally fine. But with the people that I check on a super regular basis, like, you know, best friends, or best friend and all my other friends. It's two best friends, yeah. They know when I'm online, or when I'm awake at least, so they don't need to see me online. But I still answer stuff whenever I can. A mock plushie would be nice. I'd totally take that. I guess now that I have a job I could buy one, but I'll see. Maybe when I move out I'm gonna have like a corner with lots of stuff. We'll see. What else do we have here? Yeah, I know, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have two, just as I said, I'm gonna chat here and there. So yeah, mechanical keyboard, fun noises. Oh god, Blind, you're not gonna stalk me, are you? We could be comrades, that's okay. I do have to say, I know it's not something that's like important to stream and whatnot, but I'm not good when it comes to talking with people actually. I don't even know how I'm probably talking in public chats and on stream here, but I can be a little bit awkward, so... But I guess normal would be too boring, huh? Let's have some fun. Alright, so where are we? They are Final Fantasy 4, right? I don't fully remember. Whatever. Well, I guess it's gonna take a few hours, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, chat's popping up fine. One thing that I do not understand is the chat pops up on my screen, like on my Streamlabs screen, earlier than it does in the chat for me. So, thanks YouTube? I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but yeah. Enjoy your stream, man. I'll see you later, give you a follow as well, by the way. Yeah, I'll appreciate a follow for sure, and thanks for hopping in. Have a good day. Speaking our love for Jack giving the shit of a... Hell yeah, of course, yeah. Who are you again? No, just kidding. Give it to your parent. She will ask you this demon doll you're giving to... Oh god. It's not a demon doll, come on. I wonder if they would ever consider selling official Opera Omnia merch. I don't know if they actually do. Like, I guess they do already do keychains, but plushies in the style of Opera Omnia could be cool. I'd buy some of those. Next team, 2 minutes left for that book. I did purchase, I think, 50 books or so. I don't think it's gonna be enough for everything, but for today it should be more than enough at least. Your sound quality at stream is pretty nice, but for the timing it's a little... Yeah, I'm gonna blame YouTube for that. I'm glad that the sound at least is generally fine. I did buy a microphone at one point, like a, how do you say that, a standing microphone, it's like basically above me. I did use it like a few times when I was on Twitch, but it was for so short, so all it ever was used for is basically just Discord calls, and let's be honest, that's not quite worth it. So I'm glad I can at least use that now. I still have to look if I can get the quality a little bit better. If there are problems, I'm gonna check the stream and whatnot, and some raw footages, I guess. Stuff like Audacity, if I can combine it. I don't know, I'll see. Only keychains. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but I'm not too much of a fan of keychains myself, sadly. When will it come out? It should be in like, I assume 3 days or so, I guess. They didn't quite say that in the stream, did they? I think it is usually like 3 days after the event. She should already be synergy at least, so I guess that's good. Took me like 90 minutes to update a tracker. God, yeah, 𝐒𝐲 tracker is amazing, but God, I wish if anyone played Summoner's War, they might know what I mean, but they had a tool which connects basically to your phone through USB, or like you connect it, and it reads out all the data and parses that into some JSONs and whatnot, I don't know. And it can give you like what are the perfect combinations of certain stuff to get the most out of it. It has like all your data from what you found and whatnot. Of course, not quite legal, I guess. I think it was TOS breaking, but okay. But that would be great for 𝐒𝐲 tracker, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. So it's like you already have to. Alright, that's good. I tried to get back to like what I've previously had, so I'm glad that it still works out and that I had it, the right way. Retiva. Oh, did she die? I don't even look anymore who I'm bringing. I just hope I don't press anything wrong. I do wonder if it would be faster if I used lightning here. But I think, I don't know. Squall has double dumps and high overflows, and he also has full character boards, I believe. Whereas Lightning, Cloud, Palincesso and whatnot, the other characters currently have like nothing, except for me manually going to the LD board, because that is most important. That's such a major boost. I think some overflow, some bravery damage and whatnot, I can live with that, or I can live without that for now, in global at least, since character points without mock pass early on, yikes, with all these characters. How my support item were not. I don't know if those two characters did get their books. Yeah, they got 2,400. Okay. Just gonna pop another book. Good that it's at the very bottom. That's good. I remember JP because I still had 30-minute books. It's not the case. I have to like look for it. Someone's already put that game in their account. Yeah. Was it also called Artifacts? No, it was Runes. God, the grind there is insane, and it's... I get it, if you grind all day and have like super fast 1-minute teams or whatnot and spend money for refills, sure, it's okay, but as a casual, God, I think you do it in 1 minute. I guess I'm gonna try out Lightning a few rounds then. I'm gonna like keep a track of the time, because with how shitty I guess my characters are built currently. I wish there was an option to link your Dissidia as well or something in case you want to message them. That would be neat. I guess, I don't remember who actually maintains it. I know they're on Ram's Dissidia Discord server. But I guess that could be a good thing to tell him, I guess. He might already have plans with it. Who knows? But would be neat. Or like other social media too, I suppose, where instant messaging is a thing. But would be weird if, I don't know, you put your WhatsApp into that or some shit. And another potion. Still got the 30-minute books. Yeah, those, I try to use them, kinda, but I don't really have much of a use for them most of the time, so that's a thing. Okay, let me check the time. So 5:12. I'm just gonna take notes for this wall run so that I know how long things take from me. Since every character that I put in as secondary and third, I'm not gonna do shit anyway. Use my brain for making priorities. 4 LDs should do it if you have her worked on. I have her LD board and EX Plus maxed out, but no artifacts. Currently no summon boards, and character boards are also very gimped, so I'm gonna hope it works. At the very least, the bravery gain in between the hits is gonna be neat now. Maybe that helps. Alright, he's gonna be dead soon, so let me see again. Oh yeah, follow up. No, maybe that. 5, 6, 15. That is 1 minute and 3 seconds. That's not bad. Like just from the start to the end. Actually, shit. When did I start? And I used the same characters again. I guess I'm not all that good with the. Like with me saying I'm only gonna do treasures. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Sort by crystal level. Because I'm gonna need to go down. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh yeah, she doesn't even have the best armor. Does she have all the passives? Yeah. Alright, let's see how it goes at least. And I guess we can switch it up with that a little bit as well. 5, 7, 12. Oh, okay. That's good. 5, 7, 12. I'm gonna assume I started when the screen started cracking. What do you have? Yeah. Oh yeah, I already read that. Same. There's like over 150 for the oh boy. Yeah. That's way too many. Should still manage, but if it gets no time. Yeah, that's true. That also saves time. Kinda forgot about that. Looking good so far. EX? Oh. Or rather LD, EX, LD, LD, and it's that. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit quicker. 5803. So that means it's 59 seconds. It's yeah, it's a little bit faster than Squall, so let's go with that. It's not gonna change the world, but hey, it saves time. Also, sorry for my squeaky or noisy chair. I haven't oiled it in ages. 9 minutes left on the book, looking good. Sort by points, thank you very much. Oh, we're already at FF. We're already at FF7, that's good. So almost halfway through. Alright, got some messages to take care of. I wish I had a third screen. Yeah, it's time for lightning, oh yeah. No problem with the share thing you mentioned. Yeah, I'm usually like, since I don't stream and whatnot, I didn't even think about that, but I'm gonna have to lay back a little bit. I mean, I can, and I don't need to sit perfectly straight now, since I'm not working with the with keyboard and whatnot right now, so. I'm not sure how much I'll use her, since I've kind of overused her in JP, at least early on. But I guess now with LD boards it's a little bit different at least. I half hoped I would have gotten her BT to play around with that, even though I'm not the biggest fan of it. Because of the fact that she just either goes slow, which is not her thing, or she just burns the BT buff, which... yay. That's kind of a waste. And yeah, I did get it in JP at one point. I don't even remember when it was, but I do have her BT, but there's not really a reason to use it now, so... But I didn't want to chase it in global. I was at 340 G tokens on the start dash banner, and it would have costed too much just to play around with it. That is, if I were unlucky and had to pity it. Every second matters. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe we can save some more time if I make a macro. No. What do I say about that? I don't think using a macro on stream is a good idea. That's all I'm gonna say. Not saying that I use any, not saying that I don't use any. Anyway. Love every chart with turn manipulation. Yeah, it can be pretty fun, but the only problem is sometimes that when you try to see what's gonna happen with the turns, and it just decides to change right after that, that's what I don't like. But I guess it's just a small little problem that Opera Omnia has. Some calculations on going right or whatnot. I don't know, it's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of her playstyle, but I don't have anything against it. Free turns can be fun. It just depends on how hard you have to go in, with free turns, which is one of the things why I don't like Vayne too much. He may be great and all, but being someone that relies all that much on free turns when Lufenia orbs are still a thing, it's gonna be bad when the orb asks for something that happens on their turn. I know it's not always the case, but I don't like risk when it comes to that. What did I do? Free turns walk delay removes for... Yeah, that can be some good stuff. First survivor, then again, chasing Hazel. Yeah, he was like... He and Jack together with Hazel were like my early game grinding team. They didn't get too many turns, but they still did their job at least, especially on hard notes when I didn't have all that many friend units. Which also, shout out to everyone. You guys are fucking amazing. I was gonna say that in my announcement video as well, but I know like 60 something followers on J or Global is like not the biggest thing, but I still think the warm welcome was amazing, and I just really appreciate that, guys. It's been a great feeling, and it's helped me so much. It survived. Oh yeah, he did survive. I didn't even fully notice that. I saw it in the corner of my eye. Where are we now? FF8. Okay. And that's just 𝐓𝐿. Oh boy. I mean, I love Turn Minute as well. Goran is my favorite lightning map. Delay, I guess, is a little bit more safer. Though Garlet can't really decide when he wants to delay and whatnot. I guess Lightning most of the time can't either, but yeah. Still, I think Garland also is gonna be something that I chase in Global. For his BT Plus, that is. Actually, BT Plus wise, my plans for Global are 𝐓𝐿, Ace, and Garland. All three of them are something that I did not BT Plus in JP. Well, I guess I gave them a book, but that doesn't really count. And I do want to play around with them. They all seem very fun and to some extent super strong, so that's gonna be cool. Gonna token him instantly if I don't get him. Well, good luck on that, I hope it works out. Just use Garland on the Vine. Yeah, he's been doing great there. I think I've used, someone commented lately, so I saw it again. I think I used Leo, Garland, and Emperor on it. Or maybe Garland was a friend, I don't remember, but Garland has been great for so long. Especially with his insane BT or like those values. I don't know what the devs were drinking at that point, Jesus Christ. And begin. Garland's still usable until now. Yeah, that's true. He's been doing really great. Sorry that I read some of the comments. Kinda. that are already older, I guess. I may have overlooked them. I don't want to overlook anybody. Yeah, that's also another thing that sometimes has to be considered. Which is also why I guess you could say Yuffie has an insane DPS or Vanille. Even though DPS is not really a thing in Opera Omnia, but if you grind, it's also something to always think about. Easiest way to kill the Lion Run. Oh yeah. Would you say if thieves have the resources to get 𝐓𝐻 now, they should? Hard question, because I personally have to say I never or almost never used her after her synergy ended. She, like, her new attacks were fun, but her base kit was not really great, and the one thing that I really hated about her was the fact that she doesn't really have bravery or HP damage up aura, at least as a permanent thing. I don't remember if her BT aura had HP damage up, I think it did, or maybe they added that to the plus aura, I'm not sure. But just with LD alone, no HP damage up aura, it didn't feel good. So if you like 𝐓𝐻, or I'm trying to remember how they actually pronounce it. I'm just gonna say 𝐓𝐻, doesn't matter. Trigger warning, I guess. If someone is a fan of her, they can go for her, she's usable. But I think it's better to wait until BT Plus, unless you do decide to go for Zidane for sure. Because having to pull on 2 BTs at the same time is gonna cost a lot. So that's a problem. And if I get government BT, I'm not sure who to use my tokens on. Well, the good thing is you at least have 90 days to decide, so that's gonna be good. It would be nice if you have... Sorry, it's a little bit small from where I said. It would be nice if you could have a look at my roster for potential token replacement. I can check it out after the stream. Not the best with advices and whatnot, but I can give it a shot at least. Zidane BD Plus run out pretty fast because of his free turns and high turn rate. Yeah, I'm amazed that even with the free turns, free skills that he has, and decently quick EX, not super fast, but yeah, and he still manages to run out on Lufenia Plus. It's almost shocking. Is my book still running? Yeah, okay. 2 BT in a row, that's so much. I'm still recovering from it. I'm sorry for that, yeah. That's a lot. And if it's for BT Plus and you want both, it's at the very same time. That's just pure pain. I don't want to see anyone having to do that. In a row is already something, but... Whew. 49 tokens right now, so I'm gonna cap soon. Yeah, you still have like 2 to 3 months at least to go to cap, so I guess that's good. I think Transcendence also gives BT tokens, right? I believe they were in this tab in the top left or something. So for anyone else, just saying, always a good idea to not take those. More experience since you get knowledge from playing JP. Yeah, that's true. I guess that is one good thing to say. The only problem is also sometimes, I guess... Well, I guess I don't need to say, but buying a BT and then starting pulling is also very dangerous, so many people know that already. The problem personally for me is, if I want a BT, I'm gonna pull for it ASAP. I'm not gonna wait until the last banner, even if I know I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna take the dupes and the L for that, and I'm gonna count that as a investment for the future for more BTs, I guess. But yeah. Another book. We already did 5 books now after this one ends. Oh, wow. Started playing when Goran EX Plus came out. Also, basically Chaos start, huh? Or like right after the Chaos start. That's also a good chunk away now. I still do remember the like how hard it was at the beginning, but I'm glad that everything worked out during that era. And I still am amazed that I did it without Cloud. People say he was a 100% must if you want to do Chaos, but no. I'm trying to remember what the date was for me when I started JP, but I don't think I'm gonna. I mean, I guess someone could check on the DB right now, I'm not gonna, but somewhere during Globus event time, so... Yeah, it's been a while. I've stuck with this game for too long, and only now I'm really playing Global that much. Waiting for Jack LGBT Showcase. Oh yeah, same. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, that's technically the best way to do it. But I'm impatient. Yeah, the showcase should be in like... I think... it's usually 5 hours before that, so it's a 3... Yeah, I guess in 12 hours or so, I believe, the showcase should be there. Don't quote me on that. Since I'm always asleep during that time, I can't say, but somewhere around that. Maybe someone else in the chat knows. I could take friend units with me also. I don't think I'm gonna do too many hard modes today. And at least I'm gonna be able to like give a mini shout out to everyone that's following me with that. Again, thanks everyone. It's a great game. I played DBZ Dokkan before swapping her. I saw a friend play it. It wasn't really my style, but I do know some people enjoy it decently at least. When I first saw Opera Omnia, I was like, this isn't too great. And that's me saying that as a Union Cross player. Yikes. But I'm glad that I stuck with it and I'm where I am now basically. Being able to do so much content and having so much stuff, it can be really fun. Indonesian people maybe some more like sadly I have to wait for a long time to come to Global. Yeah, that's the one problem with Global. I guess that's good for me now that I play both versions if I even have the time, but I was always thinking like, man, JP already gets this great unit, I kinda want that too. But on the other hand, it also made me like, yeah, I know great things are gonna come, so I don't even need to pull on this banner. It wasn't fun for me, sadly. But now that we are in a, I guess you could call it late game era, there's a lot of good stuff to get and good quality of life in a time where difficulty is pretty good. So, I said I can use friend units, do that, Kaios. I didn't change units. Where was I? Anyway, yeah, I think it's a good time right now for me to start, so here I am. It was a concept that I haven't even heard of before. Like, I never played the Dissidia and I never really saw any before playing Opera Omnia. So having to gain or get bravery and then use it was like, what the fuck is this whack shit? But yeah, nowadays it's almost, kinda almost like any other game, I guess. Hey, it's Eons, how's it going? Oh shit, I probably forgot to, okay. I can only get away with bullying you because I'm your best friend and at the very least you notice me. I always notice you. It's fine, don't worry. You can be the bully, it's all good. Yeah, can I do anything in this year? No, I'm technically not logged in. Thank you, OBS. God, sometimes I hate softwares. Let me go to my dashboard or whatnot. Let me quickly also do team and whatnot. Beatrix, Kuja, and we are going in with Final Fantasy X afterwards. Nice. Bucci. It's weird for the Bride system, but I love it. Yeah, it has some more mechanics to it, like instead of just attack and hit hard. But also that means more reasons that they can screw us over. Yeah, I'm actually not 100% sure why I chose YouTube. I guess since I haven't been on Twitch in ages, and I guess YouTube is my home now. My besties. Blind Eye, please. Good thing I wasn't playing at the start because we didn't have HP dance skills. It was kind of a time like that for me. I don't remember if C60 wasn't a thing with Sasuke, right? Yeah. But people told me, pull Vaughn, he's so OP, he has a double on all skills, he's the most broken shit ever. And now you look at our Vaughn and it's like 2 dumps, which I have like 10 or whatnot. I don't even remember. I think he has 8 and 9. I don't know. It's way too many. I'll be going for Tidus, Unavi team when it drops to global. I will be going for them. Yeah, they can be pretty fun. Yuna is still used in JP. Most of the time usually as a friend unit, I believe, but still used technically. So that's good. Tidus has been fun for sure. I am kind of amazed that he's technically still able to be carried through some Lufenia pluses. But I do hope he gets his BT plus eventually. I thought they would go with Tidus earlier to get him out of the way, but God knows what Square is doing. What else did I say? You can see the home now. I thought we were your home. Okay, you're right. Our Discord is the true home. YouTube is my content home. Let's say like that. Happy. I should check on Discord if I'm banned now. No, I'm still there. It's all good. Because we're in the same country. Turn me off, I think. Alright. How many people do we have? We have analytics, 16 concurrent views. So that means there's 60 people out here. Cool. 200 playbacks already. Wow. How's the stream health looking? Excellent. Nice. I can make this a 360-degree video. No, thank you. I'm not gonna. Why the fuck would I do that? A live stream in 360 degree. Sounds interesting, but no. Tidus Global early ADM. It's technically not the LD. I do kind of get why people think it, since it came with the LD, but technically it's from the base kit rework. But I'm still. Please use a friend unit. Thank you, Caius. I'm still shocked that it made it to global. It was a fault on both sides, JP and global, but man, what an oversight. I have no idea how one would do super chat. I only know that you can become a channel member once I hit 30k subscribers. Yeah, with only doing Omnia, that's never gonna happen. Not like I care much about it, I don't want the money for this, you know, but it's like 30k is quite a bit. Oh man. Well, at least you have invested in him for the future, so that's okay. Also, I don't know if any notifications would pop up here. I do have a mini feed just in case I missed something, but I don't know if I'm gonna hear anything. No, I don't really want money for streaming, in all honesty. I could also tell you more about when it comes to money later, though conversion rates and whatnot are gonna be a thing. But after I'm done streaming, we can, and I checked for Val and something. But yeah, I do have some more information about the job. I'm not gonna discuss this publicly is the thing, so yeah. People that have been in early know that I have one now, but that's about it. Miss Mystic, thank you very much. Lulu Kamari. What else do we have? Everyone wants the Nanaki and Viva. Yeah, I do understand people wanting that. I'm kinda understanding why Nanaki isn't coming, but they could take the time to make a proper model. I mean, 𝐃𝐄𝐋 exists, so not really a reason to not bring in Nanaki to that. So easy. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna pay like $100 and then I'm gonna get like all the subs, man. Oh yeah. Hey there, Dissidia. Welcome. I'm from Germany. I guess you could say the east part of Germany. The one that's not very like too much by other Germans, but that's another thing. No, that's all good. Don't worry. Bouncy, I like that. Alright, anything on Discord happening? Lots of servers are pretty active right now, it seems. Nothing really I care about though. Book is going for 4 minutes, good. Oh my god. There are some things I just kind of want to say that I'm reading, but I can't. It's rules. This is gonna be a fun time tomorrow, isn't it? Oh boy. I didn't use a friend unit again. I'm so used to this. Oh man. I was made as well since we were blessed. We are not worthy of the Kabuki. Seymour just got the biggest little finger in DFFOO. Oh hell yeah, I love that. Like, I'm not saying I hate Seymour, but man, imagine being one of the two options for the villain BT, but you just get a synergy rerun with EX Plus and the other guy gets it right on your banner, not even on the other banner. Jesus Christ, poor boy. How do you feel about Seymour? Foggers. Seymour so good. Man, I think they, like, you can't tell me they didn't do this on purpose. Then again, I feel like it would be a bad call doing it that hard on purpose to piss off Seymour fans. But I mean, it's their money, whatever. Yeah, they did tell us Jack was gonna be the BT, but before that at least, people were speculating, is it gonna be Jack, is it gonna be Tidus? Not Tidus, yeah, Tidus villain, sure. Seymour, I mean. I do personally feel like Jack fits more, even if I don't see him as a real villain, but he fits more. But I do still think eventually, after, like once we're getting closer to the part of all the secondary games are done, you're gonna add more villains and whatnot. Nice Scream Shantoto. Like I think Seymour's gonna get a BT for sure. Ian's being popular. Let's go. I'm gonna switch back to Squall after this run just because, you know, mixing it up a little bit, I suppose. I know Lightning is a little bit faster, but I think it's gonna get boring to some people eventually. Yeah, kinda true. I guess if we were to say final boss, then it wouldn't be Jack, but it also wouldn't be Kuja. And I guess it also wouldn't be 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒, I believe. I don't know. I don't know the story for that game. But FF9 would be, what the fuck is his face? Orion? I don't know, that, spoiler, blue god figure at the end. And for 10 it would be the stupid little bug. Actually, I'm not gonna switch right now because I'm not gonna look for Squall with 50 seconds left. But I'm gonna do it next run. I think it's okay to have some spoilers at least. Like, if someone says they don't want it, yeah, let's not go too deep. But I think since games are like over 20 years old, it's okay. I mean, you can still bully. Isn't that fun? Oh no. I always gotta get prepared now. Also, can I do something here now? You know what? Yes, I'm gonna be a moderator now. Someone bullies you, kick the shit out of them. No. We are all chill here, but since there isn't really a VIP or anything I can do here, we're gonna get someone. As long as you guys keep it chill, like fun and whatnot. Easy. Alright, next book. How long have we been going? 1 hour and 25 minutes. Yeah, we can keep going for a little bit longer, yeah. I'm gonna go AFK after the next book, I would say. Just for a few minutes. I guess I can quote-unquote show off my totally great be right back screen. It's bullshit, but I tried, okay. Next Boku. Progress. Or Poggies, I guess. Yeah, anything is possible, sadly. I don't understand it quite either. I do understand in some team games that people like to be toxic. I don't fully understand it, but I just learn to live with it. But what's going on in other chats? 144 messages on material. Nope, I'm not gonna read that. Oh yeah, true. Bush call on it's gonna be fun. I do have to check out how many DD Plus materials I have right now, since I still don't fully understand when we get which materials. Don't make him 𝐃𝐄𝐈𝐀𝐋. Yeah, I guess that's a proper translation for him. Perfect. It's okay in the East, at least right now. It's like, let me check. Can't really go out of my room right now to check the whatever the thing is called for that. It's like 27 Fahrenheit or 72. Sorry. 72 and 22 degrees Celsius. That's livable. I like that. Please change units. Final Fantasy 12 now. Hey, we're getting 𝐓𝐿 done, I assume. I guess there are 10 summons to do. It's currently the 14th. I guess what I could do is 2 summons per day, which would be like 3 hours or so of grinding. I think that would be okay. And also would be a little bit faster per summon, I guess. Not quite there, big and right. Also, 𝐓𝐿𝐻𝐿 is still the best. 𝐃𝐅𝐅𝐔𝐋. It's in my brain, God. Shit, I forgot who it was. Man, I'm somehow like this. 24C here, Neil Saxon. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, that is a little bit too hot, man. Shine bright like a sun. Guess that works. I do feel a little bit warm. But that's more because I'm honestly not nervous, but since I'm not used to streaming anymore, it feels kind of weird for me. Above 40 degrees is something that I personally do not enjoy. I'm technically more of a winter fan than a summer fan in general. Like, not fully. I prefer spring more, but in winter, at least you can make it cozy for yourself by just, you know, wearing more clothes or different clothes and blankets and whatnot. But what the fuck do you do when it's sweating hot? You can't go outside naked with a ventilator or... No, with an AC, sorry. You can't do that. First of all, against the rules, second of all, how the hell are you gonna take an AC with you like that? Yeah. Weather currently, I don't know, man. It's more random than Opera Omnia sometimes. Great minds think alike. Did they say anything about Shadow? I should probably read the report a bit more properly. Shadow is a rework on the 9th. Okay, interesting. Alright, sure. This we don't know anything more about him right now. Lemme's LD ability. Okay, I need to read that one up again because I actually completely forgot almost. Based on party's HP, yeah, that makes sense. Recovers bravery, sure. The giant drink. HP attack into Dragon's Breath, which has a limited number of uses. Wait, we're gonna get altered bravery HP attacks that aren't just one-time usage but multi but not permanent? Alright, doesn't sound like a big game changer thing, but interesting. I'm gonna possibly pull for Shadow just because of the fact that he's the last EX that I'm missing. 12 to 3 out of my feet. I could live with that. It's pretty chill, so that's great. Dragon Breath deals HP damage to all based on power HP. Again, that stuff. Deals all recost gauge by 20%. Neat. Reverts back to previous state when usage count goes to 0. Makes sense. Party sets up max HP up, etc. etc. Thank you very much. That's very useful. Increases on effects of party members with at least 50% of the max HP. That's easy. Alright. Yeah, that is gonna be interesting. Since I don't have Forum in JP, it might be a good decision. It's not running 30 right now. I'll only be able to listen by pretending you're a podcast, and I'm listening to a very obscure podcast. Yeah, the background noises are totally podcast worthy. The 𝐃𝐄𝐋𝐿 podcast, let's go. Almost fits too well with the letters. Almost scary, actually. We have 48k wild points already. Nice. Oh shit! I didn't press the quest first. Oh well. Loading screen. I wonder, did I set up my OBS properly to record while I'm streaming? Let me check that. Yep, it's recording, so actually I don't need that since I'm on YouTube now. Yeah, what I usually did was have the stream running and record it at the same time and then upload it on YouTube, but that's like ages ago. We all know the future. Man, weird. I'm allowed to listen to podcasts and music, so yeah, 𝐃𝐄𝐋𝐿 podcast. He covers some pretty weird topics, well, as long as we stay safe for work. No, I'm not gonna bring up NSFW topics here. Like, you guys can make some jokes, but let's keep it child friendly. Because, as we know, Omnia is totally played by 90% of kids. Totally? No. Anyway. I guess I could bring back my Twitch account. No, just kidding. I do wonder if, like, if I were to come back, how many people would instantly unfollow me there. But no, I think I'm gonna stick to YouTube. It should be a little bit simpler for me. At least it would save a lot of time. So yeah. Robert. Yeah, the grind can be quite long, but it should still be doable in Well, without mock pass maybe not, but it's doable in a day at least. I'm gonna time how long Shiva takes in JP, though. Yeah, triple synergy, mock pass, max rank, but one of the worst summons to grind, so let's see how that goes. I wonder if I go AFK, should I have some other opera or like this on Spotify? Maybe not. I guess I'm gonna keep the chill. Yeah, chill. I guess both are on the same levels, since one of them starts as 2 and turns into 1, one of them is 1 turns into 2. The question is gonna be, are they gonna make forced turns or some shit like that happen in the grind part? Because I've already read some stuff about the Lufenia Plus and it's there's gotta be some harsh stuff. I don't even know if we can survive it probably, but let's see. 11:30. Very tired. Oh, I can imagine. First form was just bring Tifa low and get and just got a plus. Yeah, true. Especially with Tifa, it was like super fast. Oh, hope. It's gonna be fine with Shiva this time. Two more today would still work. 28 already, damn, nice. Technically stream Shiva grind, but I'll decide when I get to it. Yeah, All of Love is gonna be a lifesaver for that. I still don't know if I want to take Omnia with me to work, since, well, they are super relaxed and everything, lovely people, but playing at work is not something that I should be doing, honestly. But I'll see. I could technically have it run when I'm in the home office, but even then, it takes away from my concentration and things are already great enough as is. I'll see. Should I even shift this over? That sounds good. No, all good. I'm just rambling about... I guess I'm talking to myself mostly. I gotta be talking for the people, right? They totally want to hear my voice and my stupid stories, right? That's totally what you guys are here for. I fucking hate my own voice. Just saying. Messages. Okay. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts is coming out on JP. Oh, not JP, on PC. Or is it out already? Oh, yeah, it is out now. Interesting. That's gonna be something. Oh boy. Then you should take your time for yourself. Yeah, that's something that everyone should also always think about.
I mean, I could already be talking like this. Would you guys like that?
No. It's fine, to hear it. Yeah, this is mostly just a chill stream. I'm glad that I can talk with people here now. Because, in all honesty, I was thinking, should I watch videos or should I stream? And honestly, there's like no video that I can even watch. It's all... I'm not really interested in it right now. Oh hey, it's Kaio's time and then Final Fantasy 14. Poggers. Kinda sad I started so late, so that I missed Kaio's LD. Oh well. What's going on here? Hey. I guess I could. Thank you for wasting time, Kaius. I guess I could call the Shiva stream children. I do plan on doing Shiva today as well in Global, so it's a spoiler. Hell yeah. My body is not ready. Looks like something is happening on Twitter. Alright. This is okay. Oh yeah, something else that I wanted to check. Man, I didn't hear that part of the grinding music in ages. Fury, more like furry. Ha! No, I'm not against those people. He was alive at the end. I'll give him that. Did not expect it. I thought he's gonna get an HP attack to the face eventually. Ida and Funkrits. Thinking red. Thinking blue. Alright, bad jokes. My brain sometimes just drifts off. I don't know what's going on. You could still change your name for your YouTube channel, I believe. I'm not sure. If you wanted to. But you probably know. Yeah, I've heard about that. But I'm not gonna get into that. Not like I can even draw anyway. So that's the major problem. The crow lovers in chat. Hey there, Noct, how's it going? But I can't speak. Sorry about that. I almost accidentally clicked N3 because I looked back into OBS. Oh my god. Let's not do that. Do I have any drop frames? Doesn't seem so. I don't see much information on YouTube itself, so kind of sad that they don't really tell me these things. Papa and Elise. God, I hope Elise LDs soon. Didn't play much 14, but God, she's been fun for me. In Opera Omnia. Remember when the 13 was hard to break, now we have to go burr at 138k. God, please. Bosses breaking damage limits is out of the world. I don't like it, but it's okay. Guess we have to deal with that. Still praying for Bard CX in the free multi banner every day. Good luck. Hope you can do that. Probably gonna fall on the 8 to 15 banner, and my OBS is glitching again. But yeah, probably a bad choice. I probably should do the non-mainline games, I guess. Type 3 whatnot. Nah, I like to live risky. Red Mage is a fun class. I can imagine. I did try it out for a little bit twice. The stupid thing was, first of all, I played alone for both of the times I tried it, and I don't like slow starts. And generally I just didn't have too much time to invest, so I just stopped. But my very first time playing 14, which was solo, I played with a white mage. Man, it sure is fun having only 1 or 2 damage spells for the entire time, and it's like, yay. I'm doing things and it doesn't feel slow at all. God, I don't know how I was so stupid. I should have just gone Black Mage or whatnot. I don't even know what I played the second time around. But I didn't get far either, only like level 30 or so. Not much stuff. Switch units. 15 already. Powers. I heard you backflip there too. I see so many memeable, I'll at least say GIFs, whatever, on Discord. Lovely. Oops. I accidentally with the PlayStation 2 emulator. I don't want that. Clean up my my toolbar then. Windows, the bottom thing where everything is, whatever. It takes a lot of time in solo, play Samurai, started in solo. Hearing memes that Samurai is shit, but I wouldn't care. If he would be fun for me, I would do it. Don't really care too much about meta. Oh yeah, the second time around I actually did play the Summoner. Gotta love me some carbuncles. That was cool. I think it's called Scholar? I don't know. I have basically no 14 knowledge, so don't be triggered if I say stuff wrong to anyone here. I guess we're getting kept on some of the, or most of the items now. I wish it would just not show up anymore at all, but oh well. Maybe we will need those 9,999, what are they called? 𝐃𝐅𝐅𝐿 origins. Yeah, we totally need those. Did I change? I don't know if I changed. Just gonna go in. I'm gonna leave the upload for like streamed as a VOD on YouTube. Not many people are gonna care for it, but I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. Things are gonna stay public. We're gonna have to see if tags etc. need to be changed, but that's not all that important. And I just remembered, I'm gonna have to take so much of my free time soon, huh? I did say I would most likely do a Jack vs FUD run. And I might do that with Kais as well. God knows if I'm actually gonna. But these videos take ages, so boy, and two of them back to back. Fuck. In your opinion, name top 3 weakest people on release. I think sadly Squall was too weak. He was usable, I don't want to call him bad, but if we compare it with how others have been released to their times, it was more flash than anything, I would say. The LD was okay, but it didn't save him enough. Not sure on the third or like other ones. Like Warrior of Light was okay, but he was also not really as game breaking as people would have said at first. He did get pretty great with time especially, but tanking was not really all that needed, I suppose. Let me just check which BT units we have. I often forget because it's been so long. Thank God for the Dissidia DB for that. Filled by BT. I guess Shantoto might also be somewhere up there because not having a rework did hurt her. She had a great LD, but it didn't do anything for her kit to help her, like having a follow-up or a buff that increases her damage. It was really just a debuff. And if you don't play on a delay team, it's only the one turn is gone really quickly. BT effect was okay, but we had some good stuff as well the other times. Not sure. Arden could also be up there. I'm not a fan of his BT effect at all. Like, it's neat having Legion and Max Brave up, but it's not. It doesn't feel that great. It was a decent unit for sure. It helped me a lot actually, but I don't know if I can rank him properly. Maybe I also have some bias on him because he was the one that I did the Odin Chaos solo with, which took me ages. So he kind of has a special place in my heart, I guess. I don't know. When will be Jack's BT Plus in Dissidia Final? I forgot JP schedule. Basically, tomorrow/tonight, depending on where you live. It's in a. It comes out in. God, math is hard. It's 8 AM for me, I believe. So in 16 hours, I believe. Yeah, I think 16 hours. I did change. I hate this so much. Everyone needs party stats. Yeah, kinda. I feel like everyone needs a good aura nowadays. I think Ace is one of, I'm not gonna say one of the best because together with his 80% defense down and the massive HP damage up as well as attack up, we can do quite some stuff against Luthania Plus. I played around with his base BT a little bit and it's doing more than I imagined. I'm usually not someone that cares about attack up anymore, so it was kind of interesting. What's your opinion on everyone's favorite villain, 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒 and his BT? I don't like the fact that he uses 6 debuff slots and framed now, so that's minorly a problem. But now in JP it should be totally fine, except for the fact that he's going to put in some calls, but still. I find him funny, but I only had up to his LD, I never had his BT, so I can't really say how great he was for me. He did help me out. The HP attack disable did help me out quite a bit, defense down was nice. And I had my fun using him in one of the entropy solos. I think it was 2 or 3. The one that doesn't just want to use magic. I think it was 3 then. 4 minutes left. Yeah, almost done with Ifrit as well. Nice. Kafka just needs. Oh, I didn't start again. Kafka just needs his triple thumb and he's still 1 and 2 and he's good to go. Considering twins have double thumb on their skill for 100% AoE, I guess it's not too far off, but he does have a good chunk of utility, so maybe it will only be double thumb. But we'll see. Golden debuff for 𝐒𝐿 I can see. I don't think his other debuffs are gonna be gold frame. Of course it would make him very good, but the problem is it's a little bit too broken, I would say. HP attack disable on gold frame or those massive stat downs. Well, the stat downs really easy. They could do that. But yeah. They still need to have ways to block us is the thing. Yeah, Narch BT the story chapter with the Bahamut. Good times. May have been with the update before that, possibly, but yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing, I'm not gonna lie. I personally don't use Ferris Call all that much, but she is a great one with her 70% question mark defense down and all the safety that she brings. Pretty good. I half expected Kadash not to get a rework, considering he's not the main part of the LC. I know that sounds stupid, but I think people know what I mean. It's always about the secondary character now, so... Maria? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. She should have gotten one. July would sound fitting, not entirely sure. The timeline commands, but things could always change. Right, gonna be in Discord for a few seconds because I have to post some things. Oh boy. I hope you guys like Final Fantasy VII. I think that is Final Fantasy VII, I don't know. Eons might confirm it in my in the chat here if she can see it, but... anyway, 39 seconds left. Can I still press one more into that? I hope so. Yeah, one more run should be okay. Dues and Sync. I still hate Sync and JP for her follow-up noise. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all, but god, I'm getting some ear bleeding whenever she says her Tatsuki! God, I can't even do that anymore. My throat is killed from ranting about that. This time my throat blows. Oh, there's still more stuff coming. Man, so many chats active again. Even if I don't chat much in some servers, I still almost read way too much there. Alright. I'm gonna change the team already. And I will be back in around 6 minutes, I would say. I'm not 100% certain, but... Alright, so... guess you can enjoy this lovely music here in the meantime. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, we are back. Friendly reminder to stay hydrated. Just got reminded of that myself. So, looking at how long if it's taking currently, I don't think we will be finishing Shiva today. However, I'll be starting it. I think we will God, I can't speak properly, man. I think we will be going for a 3-hour stream. So, around 1 more hour. Thank you, man. And I know it's a little bit late, but I hope Vaughn will enjoy his nap. I'll be switching back to lightning soonish. Oh, I forgot to pop a poke actually. Oops. Well, yes, that's a waste of a minute. Oh well. I do wonder if I could increase the bitrate for the stream a little bit. I'll play around a little bit in the future, I suppose. Except that there's no new character on JP. Yeah, sadly. I guess we'll have to get used to that now. To make up for the problem with LCs. We do have intertwined wills to take care of that a little bit, but even if we do 1 LC and 1 IW per month, if we do get 1 character a month, it could still be problematic. So yeah, oh well. Gonna be sad that we're not gonna have too much to play around with, but oh well. Let's. I guess I can scroll down to the bottom since she has 9k. Yeah. And Papuk. I'm glad that Global at least has pretty good load times. I think they are a little bit worse than when I first played Global, but it's okay. Can live with that. At least it's still way better than JP, that's for sure. So if I take 2 hours for E3 itself, it's gonna be like, yeah, more than 20 hours to get all treasures done. I might do a little bit here and there off camera when I'm watching videos, so not everything is gonna be streamed for sure. Technical characters are running in the waiting list in Riku. Yeah, there's a good chunk that's gonna be delayed for a while with that now. A lot of people playing at the same time, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's true. No, not gonna complain. Alright, we are getting to the last bits here, I suppose. I also wonder if I should add some other weird stuff to my stream, overlay and whatnot, but I think it's okay as is. It's just chilling anyway. Gotta make the excuse somehow for lower those times. Yeah, true. Your Scottish pool with was hilarious, by the way, the Cloud Doom. Thanks a lot and welcome to Sobio. I was half expecting it to, but I didn't expect it to be so quick. At least if I do play global for a good time, that dude's gonna come in handy at one point. Always gotta see it positive, I suppose. I also need to think about some of the other things in global that I still need to do. For example, I still have to go through all of Act 2 for the EX tokens. It's gonna be a lot of time I have to invest, huh? Currently, I think at Chapter 3, I believe, but quests are gonna get harder, especially with Cosmos, etc. going in. Oh well. Not as worse as learning the hard way not to token UBT straight away. Pain. Yeah, that feels. I remember purchasing Cloud at one point and then the Star Dash banner renewal. And yeah, I think I did get him from the free pull there, so oof. Good question. I might go for Celis, since I haven't used her too much in JP, but it also depends on how much time I can invest into grinding Ramu, since summon boards have the priority for me right now. Otherwise, let me check my notes real quick. I did make some notes that aren't gonna be 100%, but still. I'm considering Trey, and for May it would be Bush, Garland, Ignis, and Ferris. It's a few polls, but it's not too many, I would say, especially with all the resources that I have currently. I'm not gonna try to beat every single Lufenia, like in JP, but I'm still gonna try to have a good roster at least. Roster. And this is the last run for... Ifrit, nice. Let's go. Version update. Yeah, we already had all that. Bug fixes. Ace's blind stun is only triggered for the selected target when card face down debuff is removed from multiple enemies. Yeah, I noticed that in BT phase. That's a bad bug, but it's okay. Good, it's fixed now. When beginning intertwined worlds without having Garnet recruited, the button for invite worlds was not displayed on the world map. Really? Interesting. When receiving a character or using a continuous soundboard passive effects for Diablos receive Bravery Heal Up and Omnia receive Bravery Heal Up are no longer active. Wait. Or reviving a character, sorry. Wasn't it the, like, almost the complete other way around back then with the bug? That those gain up effects, or bravery heal up, I guess they call it technically, stacked. If you restart the quest again and again, you would get it multiple times. I guess they completely fucked it up then now. Honestly, same, I pulled Celis simply to make the Ramu grind faster. I might not use her much after this, to be honest. I do have at least some usages for her, since lovely Medusas are gonna need it for me. But yeah, I do like her playstyle a little bit, like traps and whatnot. Off-turn damage is lovely, so I'm gonna hope to be able to use her if I go for her. It's not because she's bad, because she's... yeah, I just tend to not roll with tanks all that much. Yeah, that's fair. I do like tanks, generally speaking, though most of the time they don't really have too much of a place in the team, I suppose. Like, they help, but on the other side, you could just go more ham on damage. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna use Squall for this one, as my main farmer. Wait, you can do Medusa's with her? That's still the only thing that I'm missing. I've heard of people that have been using her to deal with the Lufenia, yeah. She should be pretty good for that. Since she does enchant ice on the team, the off-turn damage and the off-turn heals are gonna help. It's just that her heals are gonna be a little, or gains rather, are gonna be a little bit of a problem. Oh god, Boss Rush is home of off-turn damage. We see it every time and I love it. Even the last one in JP where I used Garnet, Beatrix and Ace. You press one button and just everything explodes. God, I love that. Oh yeah, I shouldn't use a friend unit if I do retry, huh? That's fine. More shoutouts. Also, I didn't even fully realize that, yay, a change of music finally. And Shiva modes, I suppose. For anyone that's into that, I guess. I don't know. I still kinda hate that it had to come back with Divine, as it seems. But well, we are used to it, I guess. I mean, you get Omnia full kit, I get Omnia full kit, and I still was struggling with that one for some reason. It has some insane gain reductions and ignores bravery damage reduction at some points, I believe. And just also has way too much HP damage in general. It is a real tough one, but the good thing is, I believe, don't quote me on that, sellers should be able to absorb some of the attacks actually if they're magic, since it's not really a damage reduction, so that should help. I'm gonna see how it goes when if I get her, sorry. I shouldn't say when. 5 minutes left on the book, okay. Sure, one more run with those guys. Okay, what's looking here? My browser's lagging a little bit. Sounds good. No time, and no need to rush that. We got time. I do wonder if I could try to stream some older Lufenias. I was thinking about how I'm gonna handle those. New stuff I'm gonna try to make videos instantly, not any stream or something. There's a good chunk of old things I could be doing on stream and talk with people. Yeah. I guess that's something to look forward to. Nice. Alright, next team. Wonder if Cloud's ever gonna level up like this. I still haven't given Case anything. Oh well. This is fine. What's my task manager saying? It's all fine actually. Some of my apparel is just seaweed right now. I'm gonna have to build up Case a little bit after this stream. Hey, at least he's dealing some bravery damage now. Not having to deal with 𝐓𝐻𝐿's massive defense. Why am I getting sleepy? It's like not even 5 PM yet, jeez. Who's next? Hey, 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒. Nice. Sleeping's got you all messed up. I tried to keep mine normal, but it's hard. But I do have to get back to a normal one now. Oh well. Good kill, Cecil. Good kill. And we got enough time to finish these guys up. Perfect. Lord Leon, nice. Alright, let me see one more time some JP stuff to know when what happens. So Shadow's on the 9th, Lena's on the 13th, Mr. C and someone else is on the 16th, Selfie is also on the 16th. Oh, 3 characters getting reworked actually, huh? Yeah, makes sense I guess, since the 2 characters that already have LD. And Udo on 26. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, the next BT after Jack is gonna be on a Transcendence apparently, because there's 2 free pull for Transcendence on the same day, so... Yay! Still I'm shocked that I got 1000 sets of BT, just because of my gambling. Hey, as long as it's fun. Well, technically, I guess you could say so funded. I still do the skill 1, skill 2, 𝐒𝐿D, and then whatever I want as 5th. I guess I could show my squall for that, maybe, I don't know. Yep. Solid Barrel, Renzo, Assault Trigger, Rough Divide, and then his C65. People are gonna hate me for that. Alright, let's start at... wait. Oh, that's Ifrit. Change to Shiva. And start from here again. Yahoo! I almost forgot to use a book too. Hey, Leslie set. And Ixo. Literally throwing tickets at a banner just to BT. That is... yeah, that is some serious gambling. But hey, it worked out at least. Hey, fun that you have to get used to that with me. Oh. I shouldn't be using Shiva for this, should I? Not Shiva, Lightning. Oops. I personally take 40 minutes books back. Especially with Auto Plus. I know some people don't have the time to use 40 minutes books, but just give us the option. Actually, she's doing not bad at all. Hell, she might be doing better than Squall. Yeah, I'm gonna time that. Didn't expect this since she's single target, but turn spam and everything. Oh hey, rank up, more EXP. Haha. Alright, next up, Furionel. God, I hate this sometimes. 2247. doesn't have the follow-ups, yeah, but at least she does do her damage per target pretty quickly, so that's good. Nah, that's fair about him. But yeah, gotta be careful with those gambles. Also gonna be happy about the Divine Shiva in JP. I mean, I do have gems, I know that, but my ticket stash, I want it back alive, for the love of God. 2-3-3-7. That's 50 seconds. That is actually faster than 𝐓𝐿. Alright, let's switch to Squall quickly and test it out. Gonna guess it's slower than Lightning then. Did not expect a 50-second run from her, not gonna lie. Squall. And you guys. Can't really make use of the double EXP with this right now, but it's fine. What's my stream here? 24:18. Let's see when this ends. Yeah, the follow-up is not needed for this one, so... Yeah, the other characters are gonna waste time with this. Yikes. Yeah, some costume and mock pass is fine, yeah. No matter what kind of bad stuff I sometimes say about the game, I'm still gonna give them my money for costumes that are good. And without mock pass I can't live. Oh my god. Did anyone say waste of time? $25.38. That is a 1 minute and 20 seconds run. Yep, Lightning, you're back on the team. This is a big difference this time. Jesus fuck. Good thing I bought built both of them so far. At the very least, man, Shiva takes an instant turn after freezing. Thank God they changed it at one point. Yeah, Cloud would have probably worked out pretty well here too, but I don't have his EX Plus nor his character boards done, so... not even considering him right now. At least I can see this lovely animation a lot. I prefer it over Squall, honestly. They did a pretty good job with the animation of the model itself. And my chair's making noises again. Poggers. Edgy and Yang. I might also go for Yang and Global, by the way. I didn't think it would be so quote-unquote abusable. Like, I know it was abusable to good degrees, but I didn't think it would still hold his value so much. So even if I'm not gonna cheese things, I still think I'm gonna go for him. Yeah, the follow-up takes quite a while. It's hard to say, since I didn't have him in JP, I only... Well... I've seen it from a friend at least. And he can do some pretty good things. For example, in the latest boss rush, he was doing pretty well if you went forward with him. But then again, the fight kind of was made for that, but still. If you can do a good rotation, like have a friend BT up and do some fast things like Life and Terror, whatever, things are pretty great. But otherwise, I guess he's a little bit below Squall damage-wise, I think, if you don't abuse his follow-up much. Still, pretty fun. Next up, Kane. Ah, yes. Don't worry guys, Kane is not getting an LD. What did I say? Hey there, UEF, how's it going? Or Jeff? I'm not certain. I'm gonna say UEF if you're okay with that. That's how I would pronounce it naturally, I suppose. Yeah, 𝐒𝐄𝐈𝐀𝐋. I like his idea and all, but he didn't do all that stellar, especially with the fact that they blocked his speed loss, so... I did not expect them to just really straight up block certain frame debuffs, like what the hell. Alright, who's next? Yeah, that's true. It's only like, what, 2 or 3 months? He does already get his LD board rework. I guess it's not really a rework for global, but still. But at least those that don't want his BT, but just his LD, at least they're going to be happy with that. 0 turns can be fun. I've never really done that myself. But I'm not really good at planning all that stuff around either, so... What I do love about 𝐒𝐿 𝐼𝐀𝐋 2, which you don't need to go for, is the fact that you can spam him way too much as a friend unit. Same with Realm, because of how they worded and coded it. It's lovely. I still don't understand how their coding is actually done so that friend 𝐒𝐿 using the warp, aka the 3 turns, doesn't decrease the frame count. I mean, I'll take it, but how the fuck? It seems more like an exception than a normal thing. Oh well. I remember seeing a video from, what is he called? 𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐋? Where he used like 2 𝐒𝐿 and a Realm, I believe? I'm not certain anymore. But that shit was wild. He also counted how many turns 𝐒𝐿 friend gun and was like 20 or so. Jesus Christ. That's some good shit. Porom Golbus. Soon done with Final Fantasy 4. Can we please properly start the game when I click begin? Rage mode. Good question. She wouldn't even recharge her EX all that fast as a friend unit, so technically speaking they could have done that. It would have fit her.
悪くない勝ち方だ。
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know about that part. That's pretty cool. Man, there's so much stuff that can be done with him technically, but the overall power of him, I'm not sure. Oh well.
すぐに後悔させてやる。
Oh boy.
切り裂く。
Well, the bugs do be bugs. Oh god. Guys, does anyone know if they fixed Odin, the farming stage? Wasn't there a bug where the recast attack kills you no matter what? Because that came back in global. And I don't know if they... Like, I don't really notice it. If that shit is still there, I'm gonna have to bring lightning. Oh boy. I'm a little bit scared of that now. I guess it should be fine. I guess I could do one test round later when I'm done. Or like right before I end the stream. Well, let's see. 1 minute left on the book. Yikes. I'm glad that the rank that I have currently, what is it even? 443? Nice. And it's enough to grind pretty chill. Yeah, I guess that's also a thing to consider. I don't know if he would even move if I use Squall, or at least get to the recast, I'm not sure. But yeah, with lightning it's gonna be all that enjoyable. Unless he gets a force turn 1? No, he doesn't get a force turn 1. No, he doesn't. But that could have been a problem. I thought I remember him doing that in the Chaos, but that was just me unequipping some character. I guess I should give her some character boards to make future summons a little bit faster, since we're just gonna get more and more HP, so I don't know. Then again, I guess I don't need her skill 1 or skill 2 boards, so I can save even more points. I'm a cheapskate. I'm not really like that on JP, but I don't know what exactly to expect right now with this new account, so... Oh boy. I fucked that one up again, huh? But yeah, as I mentioned early on in the stream, yep, I'm loving this quality of life of being able to sort by points earned. This is amazing. I wish we could change the team in the ending screen so there was even less loading time, but I guess that's asking for me too much. Yeah, all the grinds, it's a little bit much. Gladly with all the quality of life that those servers have now, it's better, but it's still a grind. I was thinking of maybe doing my second account for chill time on JP, but honestly, I think starting global was the right idea. Not only can I possibly make more people happy, I guess you could say, making enjoyable reviews and whatnot, but it's also an experience where I can finally read stuff and test out some more quality of life that we don't have in JP, so that's cool. I'm glad so far. sure sucks that I missed some really good call assists like Kurasami and wait, no, Kurasami doesn't have a call yet, does he? No, that comes with his LC, right? But yeah, stuff like Jack and Caius, oof, that would have been great. I forgot to pop a book. I'm actually gonna quit out of that run then. Rip music. And rip one potion, I suppose. Down there. I don't know why I always scroll slowly through this one. I should be used to it by now. Oh well. Sorry for some of the background noises. Oh wow, I just realized. I checked out the studio page on YouTube again and just to say that I'm playing Dissidia Final Fantasy. And it's not even my playlist, really? Alright, sure, I'm gonna change that stuff now. Tags. I probably want to add some text to the stream as well. Gonna have to do that next time. I actually prepared all that stuff, but I guess since I started through OBS, it kinda didn't save. I don't know. I miss a lot, but I miss Kai's Penalty and Krill. Yeah, it's some decent ones at least. Well, I think it's gonna be fine. Please begin. Thank you very much. God, way too many types that I don't need here. Still more? It's definitely still more, yeah. I said I didn't have the spot for penalty. Yeah. Or Lufenia, sorry, not buff. I can imagine. Now we're a little bit nasty. But at least it's still doable. Next up. Shadow, hey. We're gonna see you soon in JP. Nice. Alright, that should be all the text that I need. Recording date, well, why did you even ask me about the recording date for a live stream? YouTube streams. Major big brain right here. My browser's crashing. Good. I wish they kept his interceptor spam, like saying it with every single attack of his doggy instead of just on the LD, but oh well. Change team, don't forget. Someone is also gonna be something that I'm thinking about for global. It's not game breaking, he's pretty good, but didn't have him in JP, so might gonna have fun with him. I'm gonna talk a little bit more in detail about my whole plans probably in the announcement video. More like near the end, after everything else important is done, just for those that are interested, I suppose. But yeah. Okay. So, what does the time say? 44 minutes. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna do one more book after this one, and then we're gonna just chill around a little bit and then call it a day. After so, 6 months, favorite of I like him. I saw his LD damage and even his DX, and I was like, wow, I guess some great utility. And what some people may not know is, I don't know 100% how this one works, but defense ignore actually makes use of defense down in JP. Which was basically a fix that came in after 7 LD. I don't know exactly how it goes. I've heard a friend say that it's like the negative defense is instead added towards the attack or something. I don't know, but it does increase your numbers pretty nicely, so that's a good thing. It was one of the things where I always was like, well, okay, this one unit here does ignore defense, but I still need defense down for all my other units, so yay, great, I'm wasting some potential here. Nope, not the case anymore. Pretty cool. Oh, the game just lagged a little bit there, huh? Oh boy, please survive. Yeah, they're still waiting for his own reset. He does have defense down and a bravery damage taken up debuff, so he does have the potential. Plus, I remember some people using him as deformer since his crossbow was so fast. Good times. I think Balfio, not Balfio, sorry. Edgar might have been the very first character with a debuff that has bravery damage taken up. Not sure. But yeah, that's pretty nice. It's only 10%, but hey. I got something to read here. Oh boy. That check LD, holy shit, man. That is amazing. Anyway, another reason for emulator non-phone batteries at 90 minutes. Oh, yeah. It drains the battery so fast. Always gotta have a power bank with you for, well, anything I guess then. Kefka, Tifa, and 𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐈𝐀𝐋. What do we have for PT? Not bad. It's not bad. Oh, fuck. Yeah, polls are gonna be good tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna do that. Sounds good. Sounds good. Enjoy it. I've never really played Final Fantasy VII myself, but I hope Ever Crisis is gonna make me like it. I did play Crisis Core and I fucking love 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒 so much, but 7 or itself, nah, sadly not. I should. I know I should, but... How long is the book even running? I don't know. Probably like 5 minutes still. We should be getting up to, I think, Final Fantasy 12, I would say. With characters. With the next book, that is. I'm also gonna check out when I'm quitting stream the next time. So tomorrow is that. On April 1st is polls, I guess. On the 2nd, aka Friday, I would upload the announcement maybe, and on the 3rd I would upload the Global Fenya run. So I guess April 4th would be when I could stream again, unless I kinda like half break my rule of saying I only do one thing a day for YouTube. We'll see. I'm gonna stay until the end of the stream, don't show. That's fan. There's a lot of people that don't really like 7 and I get that. I'm not a fan of 9. I've personally been a fan of 9, but yeah, I can't really say much about 7 because I've only played it with basically worse graphics lately. AKA zero nostalgia for that, sadly, but pretty sure if I would play the remake or Ever Crisis, it's gonna be much better. As an experience at least. I'll see. Ever Crisis kind of being a gacha is a little bit weird, but... oh well. I'm gonna be able to live with it. This one does kind of sound like Omnia characters for free but pulling for weapons. Let's see how they handle it. Yeah. I mean, there are games that do age decently, but personally like that's not one of them. But it's fair, it's PlayStation 1. I did play my fair share of PlayStation 1 games, so not like I hate old graphics in general. Still remember 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒 Odyssey. Good times. Water Boomer. Water, but what? Speak properly, Kai's. Yeah, it already starts again. Jesus fuck. already guess one more book after this is gonna be all I can do. 2014. I don't even know when I started. I know I got a PlayStation 2 for birthday as well as Final Fantasy X. But it's already been a while with Final Fantasy X at that point, I believe, so I don't do anymore. But hey, better late than never. I should not use my browser too much. I can hear the lag. No boy. A level up. Nice. Sephiroth and Zack. Nice. What a pair. Let's try and go. Whoops. No. Shit. The one time I can use Sephiroth and Zack together, I'm not using a book. RIP. Yeah, that's still quite a lot, yeah. Nice. I have not played anything before 9 actually. Wow, wait. Oh, that can't be true. Wait, let me think. I've seen a little bit of 7. I've played 9, 10, 12, 13, 13, 2, and 15. Oh, I guess that's it already. Huh. I should dip into some older games then. Maybe Final Fantasy 4. A lot of friends telling me I should do that. I can understand. It seems nice. I knew you were gonna say that. I do plan on checking out as many as I can eventually, but I even still have some other non-Final Fantasy games in my backlog currently. For example, Persona 4 Golden. I did play the original, but never played Golden, and I purchased it like over a month ago, but there's so many other things. I even started Pokemon recently, and I've been having fun at least. So that's good. That's all that matters with gaming in general. Or like, at the core at least. Uh-oh, I just started my Steam. This is gonna lag a little bit probably. No, it seems okay. Alright, but already used quite some potions already. Damn. Play on SNES and not the remastered PC or something like me for the first time. That's fair, yeah. It's also something, or like a reason why I don't like competitive games too much anymore, since I'm not having all that much fun with them. I mean, sure, if I win and if I get good at it or stuff, it feels satisfying, but I wouldn't call it fun anymore. Playing with friends and just having a good time in chill games like here, way better. Not gonna say that anyone that likes competitive gaming is bad or anything, but not my type. Alright, what do we have here? Maybe I didn't even read the We Were For Jack. I only read the LD and BT. I'm not gonna see the chat for a little bit again. Let's see. Oh, shit. Irvin Quistis. Skill 2. Come on.
切り裂くおりゃー焼き付けろ切り裂くおりゃー
That was one of your good friends in the game. Like, oh, hey there, hi. How's it going? I'm doing fine myself. Starting to somehow get sleepy, even though it's not even all that late yet. You realize all the grinding is a little bit much, even with Auto Plus. League messed me and my mental health. Yeah. I've become a little bit toxic with that afterwards, like to friends and whatnot, and when I realized that it was a clear sign I have to stop. Half of Ramu grind. Yeah, Ramu can take a good chunk of time. But hey, it's still good progress. Selfie Renoa, cool. 10 minutes left, okay. 𝐃𝐄𝐒𝐈𝐀𝐋 is in game. Huh. Well. Oh boy. I do know some friends that still play it, but at least very casually. I've only gotten up to gold myself, so it's not really much of a milestone. Actually, that's a lie, I did get to platinum with Soraka at one point when she was broken as hell, but that doesn't really count, I guess. Ah, the hate love, yeah. I get that one, it's something else with it sometimes. Yeah, I'm back to global. I've started my account on the 21st. I was only planning on shutting there for a little bit. Grab password, grab the starter characters. Yeah, now I'm grinding summon boards, and I guess that's a sign that I'm gonna stay as fast as I can. I'm not gonna stream too much. It's probably only gonna be like when I grind or when I do old Lufenias, but I guess I can at least use that. So, yeah. Didn't expect to be coming back to streams at all, so that's why I usually always said I'm not gonna stream anymore, but well, I guess I'm eating my words now. Next run. Up to Diamond 2, my butt is master. Oh, nice. Thanks to the metal grind. Yeah, really understandable. As long as they, like, as long as a person has fun playing it, it's fine, but there's a lot of problems that can happen. Yeah, I'm having fun with Global now. Oh, good. Wait, no, actually, it's never enough fun. Alright, 6 minutes left on the book. Me saying I'm gonna get to Final Fantasy 12 was a lie, I suppose. I did not expect it's gonna take that long, but it's okay. Deep fry.
すぐに後悔させてやる。切り裂く。おりゃー。焼き付けろ。
Oh god, seems like Kingdom Hearts on PC is gonna, or is having some nice bugs. Lovely. I love me some bugs in video games. Eventually I'm not gonna be able to hear lightning anymore. Hearing the same voice line over and over again, oh boy. Yeah, this account is pretty much new. It's from the 21st, completely fresh basically. All resources were untouched with that, so I can basically roam free now. My old accounts, one of them I don't even know the login to anymore, and the other one I just don't touch. Well, I do kind of, I guess you could say I'm waiting for it very, not patiently. But I do plan on playing more global in general too, so it's not just an account to throw away, I hope. It may change with a job soon, or at least how much time I can invest into it, but yeah. The plan at least is to stick through this. My ultimate goal is to beat Transcendence 1. I should have the characters for it, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, sadly. I could try to, give me a second. Alright, sorry. Where was I? Yeah, I guess I could try to, actually, I'm not 100% certain if I can change the voice lanes only. I could... Actually, yeah, I would be able to. Oops, I did those twice. But yeah, if I really don't want to hear them anymore, I could probably just deactivate it. Then again, I'm used to the 𝐃𝐅𝐅𝐔𝐋 spam of what's-her-face, Yuffie. And now it's gonna be Vanille because I did some testing and Vanille seems to currently be the fastest farmer, except for when it comes to ending the wave or something, I don't know. But yeah, her skill 1 is like 5 frames faster than her second one. So it's probably gonna be in my farming teams for a while now. Alright, looks like one more run and that's it. But hey, rank up. 3 gems in the potion. Wait. Yeah, okay, my SP is gonna refresh in just a few seconds. Oh, I guess I can wait that little bit. Yeah, I think after this, once I build up case a little bit, I think I'm gonna switch to JP on my own and test out the new quality of lives there and prepare Jack a little bit more. Now that I know what he's gonna do, I can give him some spheres. So it's gonna be good.
すぐに後悔させてやる。切り裂く。そりゃあ。焼き付けろ。切り裂く。そりゃあ。
God, Lulu LD never gonna come at this rate.
切り裂く。
And again, they are doing the whatchamacallit, the EX reworks eventually next month or something. No, not next month, it's in May. Yeah, it's in May. I guess after that we can have some hope for her at least. She's probably gonna be one of those characters just like Fang that are not gonna get an LD before that, so yeah. Alright, I'm at 0 SP and I have my notebook running anymore. I guess that's a perfect finish. Alright, so let's test one thing that I was asking. And that is Odin. Has he been fixed? Probably not. Let's go. Oh, wait. Screw it. I'm gonna do that potion. No reason to, but hey. And I can't click begin. Let's see how hard I can die. Bravery attacks. Just gonna slowly let him do his thing. And of course, Squall has to take all the time. Alright, yeah, he has 2 attacks before he even does his recharge, so even if it's not fixed, I'm gonna be fine, okay. Nope, it's fixed. Okay. Thank you, Global Devs. Lots of bugs fixed at once. Nice. Well, I guess I can look forward to it in if we did the 1.5 summons in one stream. We're gonna end up here, then yeah, it's gonna be quite some streams until we even get to Odin. Oh boy. Alright, let me just build up case a little bit. If I even have the crystals for it, I have no idea. Okay, you're 71. I can max you out. Good. I cannot max you out because I don't have the tier 5s, because I used them all on spheres. Yeah, true. I forgot. And let's at least give him some gear now. Well, even need to use power stones on that, even though I got all these EXs. Amazing. Alright, this one. Probably not gonna have enough power pieces. No, what are they called? Tokens. Orbs. Power orbs. probably not gonna have enough of those, so rip. Or maybe? It could be close. Do I even have a... I don't even have a book, never mind. Can I refine one? Nope. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes now. I'm mostly just, yeah, ending it here, I guess. But I'm still just checking out a few things at least before I say bye. Do I have some chocoboards that I can abuse? That one is a nope. Not really, but hey. I need to do chocoboards too. Oh god, it's so much work. I'm not gonna accept this yet. Looks like not really anything. Nope. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to do some Cosmos and Chaos soon again. Oh boy. But yeah, I think we did some good progress here today. It's slow, but it's okay, I guess. Alright, I have 26 days of mock pass. Yeah, this should be totally fine. I'm gonna have to balance out my time pretty well for this, but oh well. So anyway, can I even check on Twitch how long it's been? Twitch.tv. It's probably gonna start some stream again. Channel, yeah. Can I see anything about that? Nope. No goddamn idea when I streamed the last time. But yeah, it's been over 1.5 years probably, so glad that it worked out decently now. So thanks for joining in, guys, and if anyone is crazy enough to watch the video on YouTube and gets until like to this point, thanks. You guys are crazy. Probably not gonna happen, but hey. So yeah, next stream is gonna be not very soon, but gonna try my best. Next thing that's gonna happen is Jacked. I'm not gonna be ready. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.